So far, Zig has not missed a single minion. Here comes the Lantern gank, though. Good bubble's going to stop some of this. Saint jumps on in. Now Patoy's got to be pretty scared for himself. Does get the hook after the flash. That's going to be a kill well.
Four-man mid.
heavenTime's got to be a bit careful. There's a jump on in. Good slows coming out. Flash already turned, though.
Slow.
And in comes Keane. In comes a whole lot of damage. And Hauntzer about to be pretty sad. Pops the root. Tries to get some damage back down. Saint jumps on in. Flashes. Cleaver's going to... Really is not working out so far.
Yeah, the thing with Nunu is you have to get yourself ahead off of jungle early, but we'll talk about that in a second.
Hook from BunnyFuFuu forced the flash
right
out from Zig. Nice bubble onto Impactful, but the exhaust on Zig is going to let them chase a little bit longer. Impactful takes even more damage. So many heals popped on both sides. In come the TPs. Good knockback as well. One hit from Dead, and that will be the kill picked up by Maokai. But BunnyFuFuu has already taken down the enemy AD carry. Bubble onto Cris. Nunu trying to party poop as well. Ulti is popped there. Cris does not have flash. He does take a lot of slows, but he has a lot of health as well. Now, can they actually take him down?
Have that edge. The static shiv is completed, and the Trinity Force as well. Oh, he's going to bring him all the way in.
Wow, Hauntzer pulled in on the Lantern. Half HP, but the knockup is there onto Cris and Keane. Can they get the kills? The tidal wave misses entirely, but another double bubble means that Saintvicious goes down. 1-for-0. Can Lawpro do any more? Another root, and Keane will fall. Double kill for the Maokai. Now Impactful, trying to take out Hauntzer. Can he do so with the explosive shot there? Try, but looks like he will live. Now Zig goes in. A beautiful play in from BunnyFuFuu and the Lantern. The Briefcase going to pick up one kill. Another chase on towards heavenTime. This Nunu gets played another time, and that will be a 2-for-2 actually, as another kill goes down to Impactful. Chases.
And now they're going to go straight for this dragon here for Curse Academy at heavenTime. He's looking to possibly get in there, but he's being zoned. That's
pretty risky. Bubble's going to hit BunnyFuFuu, but it looks like this dragon's going to go down way too quickly. Saintvicious gets that with a smite. Saintvicious going to get hit up there. There's the knockup kill by Lot, and so far
Yasuo
a 1-for-1 as Saint and Nunu. Team fights that have gone well, which to be fair, it's a good thing to have, but now Impactful wants to go in. He's got BunnyFuFuu as well for the Lantern for the teammate. Flash still gets played, and Zignatur is going to be going down. All summoners gone. That is a 2-for-0 as Nunu showed up as well. Bot lane tier 2 going to drop shortly. So
we talked a lot about how good Keane looked last game, but what's his impact this game? We'll have to see.
Well, right now the engage comes off exhausted. A lot of people Hauntzer right now taking that one. Impactful off in the wings now. Knockups come through. So far Saintvicious goes down. Keane will drop as well. They might have overextended as a 3v4, but it's still going quite nicely now. And out goes Impactful. He will survive the red buff. One more death had come through though, and Lawpro screwing up the back line. Gonna try it again. He's got a red buff. He's fighting Impactful, doing plenty of damage. Ulti pop, very low HP. One more root could get the kill, but now heavenTime shows up. Impactful's already lost his buster shot. He's already lost rocket jump. There's the ice blast, but here comes Saintvicious. Ulti pop, shutdown comes in, but heavenTime's gonna fall, and there's gonna be a reset for Saintvicious. Now can he pick up Hauntzer? Nice knockback, but there's the jump on in. There's the Q. Can he get it? Bubble comes in. Patoy lands the heal. Now Saint's gotta be pretty careful. This one Pink Ward used to make sure he can't get out, but the hook is gonna mean...
It's not gonna be up just yet. He's into this back line though.
There's the engage. Hauntzer up in the front, and against the damage going to be enough. Looks like the hook is not going to land against the wind wall, and that will actually be a dragon picked up by the Nunu of heavenTime from Lawpro. Now, can the briefcases slow down Lawpro enough to make this chase happen? Patoy does get hit up. There's a W, absolute zero used from the brush to try to slow down the chase. heavenTime is basically going to die right here unless he can make some really fancy moves that will be key. Zoning out the team, and Baron already goes down. The hook from Fog of War. Lot is going to die for this one right now. That is a 2-for-0, plus now a Baron. Curse Academy well in the lead. Hauntzer hooked in. That is another kill picked up.
And it looks like this game is really about BunnyFuFuu's hooks. Saintvicious in the early game setting up the ganks. But
ready to go in for the inhibitor. Turret goes down. Inhib itself will fall shortly. We're only 28 minutes in, and Curse Academy are 11,000.
Oh, looking for the flank here from the Nunu.
Zig clears the ward.
Walking straight up
from the wings. Slow on a BunnyFuFuu. Could this be the fight? They already forced a TP out of Cris. The battle begins. Lot's got to be careful though. Absolute zero pop on Lot is basically dead. Pops guilty onto many people. BunnyFuFuu and Saint go down. Cris diving in the back line, but here is Hauntzer trying to kill the AD carries. Lucian already drops. So does the Maokai. The double AD comp working there. Cris wants Lot. Can he get him? Looks like yes. The fire is going to work. Patoy and heavenTime nearly dead as well. Cris underneath the turret, making it all happen. That is an ace for Curse Academy. They can dive right into the base now.
They're going to go straight for the throat and end this game here, Freak. They went straight for that back line, but the teleport from Cris set them up perfectly. It's going to be 2-0 here.
It's going to be 2-0, 30-minute games roughly in both of these. Curse Academy are in the spring promotion tournament in about a month's time, and they're going to be a surrender there from Lawpro. Congratulations for the 2-0 Curse Academy.